What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Bear NecessiTCG, and today we're going to be talking about how easy or difficult it is to complete a set of Digimon. Now, a lot of people say that Digimon is on the lower end. It's easy to start playing as far as costs go. So I want to do this experiment with the classic collection because I found these for $25 each for the booster box. So I did pick up 4 of them, and I wanted to see how close I can get to completing an actual set. So I didn't know if 4 was enough. Is 3 enough? Is 2 enough? Is 1 just going to be what it takes? Well, we're going to find out. And before I get into it, I'd like to thank my 139 subscribers. That is a live feed up in the upper right. And I want to see that go and hit 140 while making a video. That'd be pretty cool. For those of you that don't know, I did stop drinking, so I am going to be drinking this Busch non-alcoholic drink. It's turning into one of my favorites, actually. A lot of people think, oh, it's just the cheap beer. Yes, it's cheap. I like cheap things. I like cheap booster boxes. That's what I do. So, like I said, I did get 4 of these. But I opened 3 already because it would take too long to open all of them in one video. That's like hours, and I gotta sort. Like that's just not gonna work for me. Or you don't want to sit through that. This set is on the shorter side. So we have 75 types in total, and the good thing is that there's not a lot of cards. Bad part is, from what I hear, there's only 2 secret rares and alternate arts per box, so it's going to take a lot to get it. Also, the box toppers are all the same, which is very disappointing. Let's put that over to the side. So like I said, I did open 3 of these boxes already, and I put them in the binder, and I don't know if I was happy or disappointed with the results at the end of the day. This is an old set, so I'm just going to flash through to the rare cards. And if you look on TCG Player, the most expensive one, actually these ice walls sell pretty well, but the most expensive card in the set is the alternate Analog Youth, the alternate art for that. I forgot. It has a pull tab. What am I doing? And I don't know if I can bring myself to spend $50 for it. When you can get boxes for $25, but I get it. It's going to be easier just to buy it. I'm going to save money if I just go and buy it. It's just something about it just seems wrong. Following that is an alternate art of, I think, Machine Dramon. I'm not positive on that, but it's one. I'll talk about it in the end because it's a secret rare, and then it's also an alternate art rare. There's blazing through these packs. I sat there and sorted so many because I had to list all these cards. It takes hours. So I think I was doing it for about 4 hours because I'd open, alphabetize, put them all in the right order. Then I had to put them in the actual the binders. All right, looks like we got our first one. We have a alternate art Gabumon. Now, I remember... Actually, I don't remember because I did watch it recently. I turned it on and streamed the first episode of Digimon, and Gabumon's voice is so just annoying. I don't know what it is about him, but I was thinking about doing some reaction videos to old TCG animes and things. For example, Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I aged out of that at the perfect time. when I say perfect, I don't mean like, oh, I missed Yu-Gi-Oh! Like it was some bad thing. I mean more in the sense of I just moved to Vegas at the time. Pokemon was still a thing. I was getting rid of, a lot of my cards, and I was just a little bit too old when it came out. And we have a Garudamon. So those are the two hits. If I remember right, those are the two hits of the box. You only get two, so let's just confirm that. So I should not get any more alternate arts. I'm not going to get that Analog Youth one. I'm not going to get any secret rares. Nothing. Now, that's just what I read. I don't know how accurate that is. But it's a little disappointing. But yeah, I wanted to start reacting to those things. For example, reacting to Digimon, reacting to Yu-Gi-Oh!, Battle Spirits. I don't think Magic has anything. For Lorcana, maybe I'll just react to some of the old school animated movies or shows. Because I've seen them, but it's so long ago. And I wonder if they hold up. Because my favorite Disney one is Tangled. And that one's pretty recent. But if I go watch Snow White, is that gonna hold up? And a regular Analog Youth, not the one I wanted. And it looks like that's it. So, I mean, I shouldn't say that. I got maybe like 5 more packs, but I'm pretty sure that's how they do Digimon booster boxes. So, I'm a little disappointed because now that I open the hits, I got the hits right away. These are just not trash cards. I mean, I'll still play with them, but and sell them. There's people that want them, but it's disappointing that at the same time you only get 2, and there's a lot of them. There are a lot of alternate arts in this set. Same for some of these other sets. And if it's only 2 per box, then maybe it's not worth buying boxes if you're trying to collect. And that's kind of what I'm thinking, because I already know the results of the other 3 boxes that I opened. Like I said, they're already in binders, and we have 2 more packs. So I know how those other ones went. I know what I'm missing, what I'm not missing. And, 2 more packs now. There's one hidden under there. And it looks like there's going to be nothing. All right. Well, is that a secret rare, actually? Yes. This does count as a secret rare. There is an alternate art to this guy, though, so it's nothing to get excited over. And let's clean this up, and then I can start showing you the end results on what 4 booster boxes looks like. Do I get close to completing a set? And we're going to move all this over here so we know what our 2 hits were. Technically 3 when you count in that the secret rare at the last pack. So we're going to put this I'm going to put it right here. That way it doesn't get knocked over. There we go. So I have the binder. Actually, no, we have to move. The binder takes up so much space. So we'll just put that in the back. Okay, so we have the binder. Now, again, this is 3 booster boxes that I've opened so far. Really, really disappointing that I already had the alternate art of Garudamon, and I pulled him again. But we're looking at it. These are all the cards. There's the Imperial Dramon Dragon mode alternate. And under it, we have the regular one, because some of these have 3 different versions of it. So in the end, if I do have the alternate art, under it is the original card. We have all of these. Mega Kabuterimon, alternate art right there. I want to make a deck with Boltmon on it. I just really like that, the Frankenstein-ness of him. And it makes me wonder, they should have made that half and half black, half purple, just for the theme. And then that is it. Yeah, Machine Dramon is there's an alternate art to this that is around $30. The alternate art to Analog Youth is about $50. Those are the 2 ones that are going to cost you the most. Some of these alternate arts right here are going to be from $5 to about maybe $12. But in the end, so I opened 1 booster box. So for example, this. If you get 1 booster box, I was only missing 1 card. Now, I'm not talking about alternate arts. I'm talking about, just getting the regular set. I was only missing 1 card. So in the end, if you are a collector of Digimon and you want you want to put them in binders, display them, kind of like what I did here, I would say you only need 1 booster box. So buy 1 booster box and then get the singles after that. I thought that there'd be more duplicates. I forgot how small Digimon sets are. And in the end, not that I spent a lot of money, I spent $100 for this kind of experiment for myself and, and for you too, as far as if you're wondering, do I get singles? Do I get a booster box? Is it worth it? If you look at that stack in the back, 1 booster box, you have plenty of cards to play, and you get basically the entire set. At least for the classic version. Other sets will be a little bigger, and in that case, it might take 2. But in the end, you do not need to buy booster boxes and booster boxes and booster boxes of Digimon to be able to get a nice set of them in a binder. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I might go and I might pick up the alternate arts and just complete it. It's going to cost maybe about $120 to complete this. Just because a lot of these have alternate arts. And like I said, Machine Dramon's going to be $30 and Analog Youth is going to be $50. And then there are other of the promo cards, for example, Metal Greymon right here. So we have 3 versions of him. So we have Metal Greymon, there's an alternate art of Metal Greymon, and then we have this Metal Greymon, all with the same exact card numbers, same exact card, EX1008, and it doesn't cost that much. So if you look at, let's say you want the set, let's say this set came out and it's brand new. You bought a booster box of it, and then you bought some singles afterwards. You're probably looking at maybe $200 to complete the set. And honestly, if I would have just bought the singles, I think I would have got away with it being, around maybe 120. But I like opening packs. All these extra cards I can make decks with, which I will be doing. I might restrict it to just, what's in Classic, because I have so much of it. I have stacks. It's this stack times 4. That's what I have. There's plenty. I can make decks for days with them. I just don't have the alternate arts. But thanks for joining me on this ramble. I know I bought these. I saw them on sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a video of it and see what happens. So I enjoyed it. I thought I got my money's worth. For $100, you can't go wrong. If you go $100 with, let's say, Scarlet Violet 151, you're not going to get very far. Same thing with Magic or Lorcana, things like that. But $100 in Digimon can take you, quite a bit. It can get you far in the collector space and the playing space. But that's all I have. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch everyone next time.